Hello and welcome to Online Storytime, everyone. My name is Brandon and thank you for watching. Today I have a wonderful fable that I want to read to you, and it's called The Lion and the Mouse. And it goes like this. This tale, like many tales, starts with a sunrise that shines warm, glowing light on a vast, flowing, sparsely treed, quiet corner of a savanna in Africa. In this sun-drenched, seemingly endless landscape, there is a tiny little burrow, and in that burrow is a tiny little mouse. And that teeny tiny little mouse is starting to wake up. And he says this. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten for days, and I just really need some food. And I've been looking everywhere. I guess I'll go out and look again. And so he scurries outside. And when he's outside, his eyes get wide, and he sees some food, but it's on a bush above a lion. Oh no! It's above a lion. How am I gonna? I guess I'm gonna have to climb the lion, but I don't want to be eaten. I don't want to be eaten, but I need to eat. Oh, I'm gonna try. And so he scurries on over, and the little mouse starts to climb the lion. But all of a sudden, a big, giant paw slams down on the mouse, and the lion roars. Who woke me up? He says. And the lion, glaring at the mouse, says, why did you wake me up? And the little mouse says, I'm sorry, Mr. Lion, I just really needed something to eat. I'm so sorry. And the lion says, you should not have woken me up. You are lucky I am not hungry, or you would have been eaten. I am going to let you go. And then the little mouse says, thank you. I promise I'll help you someday in the future. And the lion looks down scornfully at the mouse and scoffs, ha! A little mouse like you could never help a proud lion like me. And the little mouse says, okay, I'm sorry. And he scurries away, all the way back to his burrow. Now, all day that mouse heard lots of terrifying sounds outside his burrow. Big, thunderous noise and loud crashes. And he didn't know what was going on. And then darkness started to fall. And then that's when he heard a loud bang. And he heard roaring from the lion. And then, sometime later, he heard crying. It sounded like the lion was crying, so the mouse decided to go out and investigate. The mouse scurried over, and then looked and saw that the lion was trapped in some big giant kind of spider web. And he was trapped in a giant spider web, thought the mouse. How? Oh no! So he went up and he asked the lion, can I help you, Mr. Lion? And once again, the lion scoffed. Ha! You can't help me, but please find somebody that can. So for a lot longer, the mouse ran around trying to find someone to help him. But instead, he decided to do himself. And he went back and he started to chew on that giant spider web, which was actually a net. And he chewed all night until the lion was finally free. As the lion slipped below the net to get out, he roared, roar, looked at the small mouse, and said, thank you for helping me. And the little mouse said, you're most welcome, Mr. Lion. And off he scurried back to his little burrow to get some much needed rest, just as the sun started to rise once again. And that's the end of story time today. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed my telling of The Lion and the Mouse. Bye!